We are already a month past the sowing season. We are somewhere in the March, and we have blocked the critical access route of our tractors, and they had to take a long detour to reach farms. Not a big problem. We will solve this very soon. Hello everyone. I'm Dummy. Welcome back to Worker and Resource Soviet Republic. We are playing Early Start DLC, making our Republic of India on a custom DLC map of India. This we were trying to gravel it out in the winter, but somehow other priority took over, and we are blocking the critical shortcut path for our slow tractors to reach this field. These are yet to be sewn up, and they are getting done. I have set them to priority. They would be done very soon. They would be done very soon. Although we might lose some crop this year, but looking at the storage, we are not going to land into a bigger trouble. Probably not. Let's see how's our coal delivery working. It is working as fine. If I had to check the resources, it is almost 91% done, but it is slow. So for after some time, our worker won't have any job to do because the export is slow and the storage is already full. So we had to double up this one, double up the export. We would buy some more wagons. We do have some money sitting in our account, so probably we will start doubling this up, but we can still live without getting it double. But not a problem. We had to fix the signaling this system, this episode, because there is too much of locomotive running on this track. So we would be doing that this episode. Right. So what are you currently working on? What task do you have assigned? You don't have any task assigned, so why not start from here? Start doubling from this area, and that way once you are done with, at least I can double you up. I will also need to fix my signaling. So is this route ready for signaling? I see you are connected to both the track. You are connected to both the track. You are not connected to both of the track. What are you? If you can get this piece done. Oh, why you haven't created a node here? That means you are not connected. So this is a clear indication. If it did not create a node, you should be right now. So let me assign you to the construction office. So get me done. So that way now my fabric factory will also become double tracked. So I can put proper signaling over here. Get me this space done. That would be all. This route is already doubled up. I need to check the signaling once I am here. So if you start constructing from there, that would be a lifesaver for me. Where are you waiting though? So you are waiting on what thing? Where are you blocked? So you are blocked by this guy? That is odd. That is odd. And that could be because of improper signaling over here. And yeah, that is true. So if you see there is no signal here, I'm going to put a temporary signal so that can work, so I can fix it properly. What is the biggest agenda today? Everything looks as expecting. This one is getting constructed. You don't have much job to do, which is still fine. I need to check how's my research going on. You are 56% done. How's my unemployment looking at 2%, which is still fine, but this is going to be a bigger problem very soon for me. 53% unemployed. So if you are 53% unemployed, I can add some more worker. That way you can get some more research to me and some more highly educated people. Not that I need them desperately, but yeah. Yeah, last episode I was constructing. Okay, I am also miss first thing first. This is a priority. So get me two waste truck, which is the fastest. You are 20, you are not going to be, okay. Let's go by total capacity. So you have a 40 kiloton per hour, you carry 7 ton. No, you carry 6.5 ton. You are 20, you are not the option. You are 45, but you only carry 4 ton. So no brainer, this is a smaller speed, 5 kilometer per hour, but you carry 2.5. So you will be my choice. So everything, so you are only waste. So go directly export to custom. This is the problem that I would eventually need to solve, but I don't want to solve this problem as of now, and probably add some snow plow because snow plow would be needed. There is no snow plow in this area. My water truck and sewage truck is sitting idle. That is what I always want to see. Yeah, let's fix this fuel station problem. So you don't have any fuel, right? How's my Oh, you are not overloaded, so that way means you can drop me some fuel here. Although fuel is not a problem, you can distribute fuel. You can get fuel here, but this is bus end station. This carries passengers for me, so that is why I want fuel here, so they don't have to like take extra step to just get refueled. They can get the fuel from wherever they want to. How's my waste situation? Let me quickly check. Does everybody has waste? Waste is okay. Waste is okay. I don't see any this area with waste. How about my city planning? You don't have waste because this is yet to be constructed. What are you waiting on? Okay, some vehicles are coming in this direction, so this will happen eventually. And if you are building this one up, why not put additional garbage truck over here? Let me get something bigger one. Yeah, build me this, and eventually this area is also going to complain me about kindergarten, because the only kindergarten I have in the city is here. Increase the capacity, because why not? How's my school looking at? You do have space. Criminality, not a problem. You are serving everybody. You looks okay to me. Okay to me. Okay to me. You are lone firefighter, so that is a problem. But I will fix this. Yeah, I completely forgot. So I need to fix this line. How many vehicles are there? There are 5 vehicles. So I would need, after Raipur bus stop, add additional line. So everybody stops at this bus stand station. So that way I can haul more worker out of it. And probably I would need more bus speed. 29. This is the option I was going through, right? Get me at least two of them just for backup. Not backup, I will assign you to the route immediately because you are almost 100% done now. Train is waiting too long. Which one are you? You are complaining about what? Hold on a second. Why you are complaining? You are going that way. You should not complain. This is nothing, just a track problem or signaling problem. So if I had to, let's quickly fix this. Okay, so this is not going to be This is going to be mixed signal. So if you go that direction, look both way. And if you are going that direction, look the only one way. This is the exit route. So if you are here, just look that way. If you are going that way, just look both way. Look in the next signal. So that is exactly what it means. Okay, you are okay here. So you are coming out of this junction, so you can have a single, but you are going into the junction, so you will have a I will let it pass this junction, then I will put signaling because it will create a blocker for me. Single, no, it is going into the junction, so it would need a bi-directional. Yeah. Did you completed my this request? You have not. You are assigned to give, let's give you priority. So get me that piece done. Let's fix some of the problem. I know there would be a problem. So if you are going this way, just have this one. I can't do anything about it because this track I had is not properly two-way. But I can put mixed signal here. Yeah, you are right. I can also put a mixed signal here. And I can put a mixed signal over here. I don't think it is going to create problem because I still need to double track it. I have a long way to do. This one is a double track, so this should be, I should be able to do this. So this is a downward. So this will be single track. This is going into junction, so get me double track. And I will put some single signal here. Just look that way. Just look that way, single. One more here. Look that way only. Look this way only. And at this point, remove the semaphore. You are going into junction, so look into the next signal, and you are coming out of junction, so just look into single way. So just look, if this is green, you are green. Right. How about you? Okay, this one also need to be done. Okay, I completely forgot. Will you be able to handle this? No, he won't be. So you also get a priority. So you get another task. Whenever you have time, you fix me this and this. And this will be a priority work for my rail construction office. So that should be it. Where are you? What are you waiting on, sir? Okay, he is going to wait. You can ignore the red signal as of now. And I would need another wagons. I will have to build a double track, but it will be a long wait, but it still can be able to get me two tracks. So I would need some more money for loan, because why not? How much loan I have so far? I have around, okay, I have around 100,000, so not a problem. I can take more loans. Let me take 140 and repay all the previous loans. So whatever, just pay maximum. Pay maximum. So I am left with 58,000. So let me buy. You are also again waiting, okay, because there are this signal, just go away. So this is BR80, right? This is BR80. I am going to get me the same BR80 is only 19,000. 45 kilometer per hour. Yeah, get me you. You have lost this junction, I know that. So you can stop over here. I will fix you once my double tracking is done. Not a problem. And my locomotive is coming. Let me buy more wagon. Where is... Oh, used vehicle. I need a new vehicle. Cargo wagon. Get my total capacity. Which one are you? You are open hull. I need a dumper. You have 10 ton of empty weight, 10 ton of length. You are a dumper. Your length of 10 ton, but you carry 27 ton, 24 ton. So you are bigger speed. You have a smaller speed, but speed is not constraint as of now. I can get you. I can get this one, carry more. So let me buy this one. Some colors. I probably think 7, 8, 9, 10. How much did I buy? 10. Perfect. So you get a new task. Go here, load whatever you can from the custom house, all the vehicles, and drop it to here. Why I can't assign this? Probably it need to be. Let me try that again. So if I assign you here, get me all the vehicles and drop all the wagon here. That is perfect. Just do that. So once you are done, once this is done, I should be able to double track this once, put a proper signaling. So proper signaling means if you are coming this way, you are looking into junction, look this way. You are going out of junction, so look this way. You are going into junction, you are going out of junction this way. You are going into the junction, so look the next signal if that is green or not. You are going inside the junction, so look this way. You are going out of junction, so only one thing. once you are here, you are going out of junction, right? So look, no, just look a single track, single, you are going into junction, so have it both ways. And it would fix me everything. I have this one wrong. And that should fix all the signaling problem for me. See, this is a horrendous junction. This is the biggest junction that I could have created. I knew this is a problem for me, but I somehow went for it. And that moment also I said I am creating a problem for me. But yeah, me being me. Yeah, this guy I have double tracked this second line, and it does not know how to use that double track, and that is why it is creating a problem for me, because there is no way it can switch back to this track and go in that direction until I get this piece at least done, so that way it will fix. But if I'm doing this, yeah, I think this is going for that piece. Yeah, just do it. I also need to, I also purchased lot of wagon. I will put another wagon for, this is 100% right, coal ore. Yeah, you are right. You are almost 100% full, so it can go with a second wagon, and let's see how early we can get our money back. So last month we exported 7,000 ruble. We almost spent on my our locomotive plus wagon around 40,000, 50,000. Let's say 50,000. So in 7 months we will be getting our money back, and that after that, that is a profit, and we will have some worker doing something for us, something productive. Technically, if you see, these workers are doing nothing for us. They are full house, and if they are full house, they are doing nothing for us. Although I see, oh, there are space over here. So they are technically working for us, but very soon they are going to be get choked. So what next? What next? So we would need to plan more, because our population is still going to rise. This city is still complaining about population problem, but why you are not getting enough workers? See, unemployment is 12%, but this is going to change very fastly for us. Although we have our city number 3 planning in this direction, but we will try to get something. So what is something? How we are going to consume coal? First thing, we are going to add additional cargo wagon, additional locomotive. That is, we are going to sell additional coal. That is going to bring some cash for us. Plus, that we are going to do something that is needed and also consume coal. And what is that? If you see, I created one problem in day one. So this is our external connection of power, right? It has one high power line. It is jumping to this switch, which has two output. One output is supplying this entire city plus this construction office, all good. The second line is all the way going this way. So if you see this switch, we do have additional additional space or high power line space that we can branch out and take over here. But that is not idle. I was talking about just disconnecting power somewhere here, like this connection, disconnecting this power and create another switch that can drop. But why to do that when I can create a coal powered plant? So if I see power generation, we do have coal power plant that takes 10 worker and generates 600 megawatt of power each day. 600 megawatt hour means in this game 60 second or a day is of 60 hour. So it generates around 10 megawatt, and current import what we are doing. If you see, where are you? So we are currently importing 2.3. So technically, if I built a 10 megawatt, if I built a 10 megawatt, I will be able to power at least 2 to 3 city plus some big industry, and that is what I need. I will be going to produce my own power for the time being. I can cut down my power, sell some power for money, and that will also make me some money because that will cut down our power import. That's about right. So let's go with power. Gravel this up, and I believe you can walk to the. Yep. So that reminds me, I have completely forgot to gravel this piece of section. So why not do it? My gravel truck is anyway sitting idle, and until I plan something for them, I should be doing that. I'm waiting. Okay. Another thing, we removed our. We had a plan that we would be consuming gravel, and that would be a chemical plant, right? And we would need to research chemistry in our technical university, which we are still away from that. But before that, we can plan all other resources, right? So if my chemical plant is going to somewhere here, I am not sure how many would I need. Will I produce one or two? Anything is fine. I can totally remove this, get my second power here, and I was trying to get it my population overhauled from here, right? So looking at this one, I don't like this junction. I totally don't like this junction. Why to pull this close? Why to pull the junction this close when I can get it around here and have my space more space? So that would only need me to create a bridge over here that I can create a two-way junction. So that is only thing I need, right? That is probably only thing I need. So let's see what bridge we can do. We can go with classical bridge or we can create hump. I don't want to waste time on hump, but showing progress. Okay, tractors are working. That is fine. I will get rest of them concreted, put some graveled this winter if I do it in time. Crop is not a problem. And I will also put some another small crop area, small or medium, to power my chemical factory because that needs a crop. But let me just fix the position of the highway. To just fix the position of highway, I need to build a bridge. So bridge would be something. Which bridge I'm going to go with? Pillar width is 24. I get something bigger. 27 still not, but 42 is okay. This one looks like more watery bridge. But nobody's stopping me to build that, right? Beam length is 77. Why not build this? Let's have some variant. So 9 would be okay if I get you here, get you something in parallel, but you are too close, I guess. Wait, what? I always do this kind of stupid stuff. Pardon me. So total length is 58. So I want some symmetrical drop. So if you drop at 58, so that will make me allow me to pull one road here. And I want this. Don't say no. I can actually draw two of them. And that is totally what I want. So if I can do this, I can create a junction that can feed me into both the directions. What stupid is this? So with 58 meter, you are still not on ground? So this side they need 75 meter minimum. I am okay with that. It is going to cost me extra asphalt and concrete, and our economy is rich. We don't have to worry much about this one. So now this way we can go here. Create a roundabout over here. Does this look oval to you? It does not. And this does not look like a circular. Almost. Now that way I can plug you out and get you something more symmetric. You are still ugly. And you can cross this way, but you can still cross that way, right? I need this to go this way. Railway will go this way with our road. Our road also need another fly. Works totally for me. So now we can totally remove this junction and probably the roundabout as well, because why do we need a roundabout here when roundabout splitting is going to be? Looks okay. Now we can directly This engineer need to be fired, whoever designed this, because much better. From any direction it can take a turn, right? Absolutely. Yep, that is what I want. So this would be our main access road. So at least plan you out and only build, not only build me this first. So sorry. Gravel this piece, gravel this piece, gravel all the way till here. There is too many node. Why do I need road node here? No idea. You can be single road, totally can be. Citizen health too low, I know. Unemployment 1%, good news, not a problem as of now. We are doing some work for them. You are almost 100%. You are 100%. Okay, and I can launch you. I just want mix back. There is no logic for this color, but I want just remove from you this line and set you line to the Bhubaneswar train, Raipur trains. Yeah, just go and export me more coal. Let me check. Have you done this section? You have. So can I put proper signaling over here? So remove me this, remove me this. So at this point, I need a mix signal. This is a problem. I should have kept some space, and that is problem. But this is not going to be too overloaded, not going to create a problem for me. Nope, you are coming this way. You are going that way. So look into the junction, no problem at all. You should, okay, are you also lost access? Okay, something I broke. What did I broke? You are coming this way, coming this way, coming this way. So you, if you are coming this way, you can see the signal. Let me figure out. What are you complaining about now? Hold on a second. Why you both are blocking each other? What is your problem? What are your problem? I know what is their problem. So you can use this track to get inside as well. Yeah, that is fixed now. That is fixed now. What about constructing here? You are not assigned to why? Don't construct this, but you can construct the double track. That would speed up my. So this one will get blocked until that comes here, probably. Every storage is reaching 100%, so I need to export more. Oh wow, I am dangerously dropping my money. I haven't checked this for a while. I don't know if power shut down or not. Wow, I should have kept track of this, but whatever happened, population, economy, loan ruble get me at least 160. I don't want to be dangerously low on money and pay all the returns. So that way 24,000 is still my money. Money is not a problem. It is just an interim. I'm spending too much and I'm going to spend too much on my railway construction. But eventually it will be sorted out very soon. You guys are working here for my power plant. That is nice. You don't have much worker over here. You do have. Yeah, let's get back. At this point, we are done with this piece of road. We can use this area for our city and have our city bigger. I wanted this road here and you to follow me somewhere here. And get you connected here something decent way. Looks okay to me. They are graveling over this track, right? Yes, you are doing work. If you are here, let me build a centerpiece first. So centerpiece of every city is going to be my bus stand. T. So this is going to be my, and then you can go in any direction you want. You can become part of my city, and I can complement with anything. I can complement you with anything that I want. Right, and I can put my warehouse and food services here. So warehouse, if my warehouse could be here, I can connect you to food services, and you can then distribute it to anything that is possible. One thing I'm completely forgetting in every city, which I should not anymore, is my state infrastructure and my city accounting office. It does not have to be in a center. It is just a building, but it's look beautiful when it is in center. Very nice. Sitting idle, I know, I know. I can ask it to ignore the red signal, so it will also work for now. And I also should steal some construction vehicle over here, but before I do that, I would need to put free fuel office. So let's not go with free fuel. If this becomes a two-way, I could also need a two-way. This is just internal two-way, doesn't impact much, but it future-proofs me for anything that I could need, right? Right. It is just not occupying this space. I'm not going to build this. So if you are here, now start traveling all this section. Also start working from this direction. Oh, none of you are idle? Not a problem. How's your workload looking like? Plenty. You do have plenty, but I am confident. Oh, you are done? You are done. So why not assign everything that is assigned to this guy? And that way I can increase more concrete. Total capacity, no, show me concrete mixer, total capacity, speed, 1 ton, 3 ton, 3.5 ton. Get me 4 of you. Yeah, just get me 4 of you. For a long time, I haven't checked this one. Let me increase this one so it can repair much faster. Unemployment is 33, so I can spare some. Tourism is still making me money, not much because I have dropped worker and most of the worker are working for my construction office, but they are able to supplement all my services. It is getting dangerously low, so I should get you at least 16. Oh, too many cases, too many cases. 18. I believe it is a time to increase your, because many. Yeah, too many minor fixes to do. Rest everything looks okay. How's my overall happiness? Happiness is not much in this city, 77% capped, and that is because, so how's my criminality? Police did not come to crime scene, 25%. How's my criminality load? It is not much. It is not much. Yeah, it is not much. There is too many cases pending now. They should be able to handle it, I believe, because if I see this many prisoners, it is quite low though. Only one prisoner escaped. So how many failed? So none failed this year. This is a good stat to check. So none failed prosecution this year. So this is a good stat to check. Just keep clearing this minor crimes and buddy, you will be good. Almost May ended, they are still showing this. And that is the problem I created. I will be having surplus crop this year, not a problem, not a problem at all. Dumper I want to buy at this situation. Looking at this, there is no dumper, but I am not going to waste dumper because anyway they are going to sit idle very soon, very soon. Concrete, what needed concrete was very slow vehicle for me, so that is definitely needed. No, you had to wait. Right. Until I do chemistry, I won't be sure how much bigger footprint my chemical factories are. So I still have to wait that how big it is going to take. But wood cutting is something. Wood cutting area can be here that can produce me wood. And how do I transport wood to this area? I don't think that taking it out by trucks would be a problem. Could have done it via railway, but do I need to spend rail on rail? I do have a lot of junction that I create. I don't want that railway as of now. I want a central drop unit and central collection unit. That could be case. But pollution is going to be a bigger challenge. So two cloud around 700 meters, city has to be away from 700 meters. So if any residential building has to go here, terrain tool 700 meters. So anything farther than that, let 750, 800. So anything farther than this one would be good. So if I just draw me this for a reference, so if I'm going to plan my city over here, my chemical factory has to go here, my wood cutting has to go there, and I would also need to haul my crops. 600 ton of crop, I can overload it with my distribution office and it would be good enough for me. This area is still not going to be habitable, right? Because I have created a bar. This is my bar. So this block is a residential block. This block is going to a residential block. I can still use it for services perfectly fine, like services like school and all, because they can cross railway, no problem at all. Yeah, don't complain about traffic jam. What are you working? What do you have assigned? Why don't you are not in queue? Unemployment rising 38 due to small child. Which one are a small child? Definitely not the city. Oh, I wanted to put. And this should be able to handle all the residential building here, no problem at all. I would need another residential over here, and that is also no problem at all. More construction to do. And this area is also going to do me broadcasting, radio broadcasting, and that is this area is what I am thinking to have my radio station, and that will help me increase 74. Wow, I guess this is this one. Yeah, you are the biggest one. So for time being, let me assign you to the line Raipur, Vizag, Raipur coal production area. Just flag you out. Just take me some worker. Higher the unemployment, higher the criminality is, and higher the load will be there for my justice system. Which one is justice system? Yeah, almost done. Get this done. Get this done. Oh, right. Okay, you did some. Perfect. Yeah, that is gone. So that way, okay, another crime came in. Yeah, I was talking about having a fuel center and somehow I forget. So let me get a free gas station first so that I can delete. So one free gas station, and I would need the city to have another gas station. Single track is something that I don't want. Horse feeder, horse feeder, horse feeder, horse feeder, gas station. This is a double. Mm-hmm. It will take me some time. And that would be it. So my fuel buddies, if in any case I just don't want you to be overloaded, notify me building is not finished. So yeah, can't find path. I know. Let these gravel road get done first. It is working. It is working. 91%. Yeah, I just want them to work for me, do something for me. 55% is maximum because 100% is for two coal processing plant, which we don't have as of yet. I also need to check the stat. Electricity, how much coal do you consume per day? 12 ton of coal one day. And coal mining, how much you produce each day? At maximum power, when I consume maximum power. And mineral, you produce 160 ton of coal. That's humongous. Wow. 160 ton of coal per work day. That is huge. Am I looking right at this number? Probably yes. 800, 1200 meter. Is the city 1200 meter away? Wow. Suspend this. Don't do this. This is a problem. You will create a bigger problem for me, so you don't have any use. This need to be demolished. Power has to go somewhere else. Oh, power has to go somewhere else. We are going to make this city unlivable with the pollution. Don't do that. I won't demolish you, but I will figure out what to be done because you are creating a bigger problem for me. So pollution I haven't checked completely. So you are creating 300 meter, 600 meter, around 900 meter of problem. So around 700 meter at least I want. No, sir, not happening. This is totally not happening. This is totally not happening. You need to be somewhere much far, much far. So at least if you go, you are 800 meter and I can get you work for 80% capacity. So this is how far this need to be. Look at you. Good thing I checked because pollution can create a bigger problem for me, a much bigger problem for me, and that should never happen. That should never happen. Look at this queue. I need my double tracking as fast as I could. Why are you complaining about? So yeah, this is a waste of resource. Not much, only 8% of resource we wasted. But this has to go. This has to be demolished. We can use this for my radio. This can still be placed for my radio, and my power plant has to go somewhere else. It cannot be part of. It cannot be part of this building immediately because it is way too close from my city. Way too close. You all are in comfortable range, not comfortable. Again, I need at least 900. Only these three buildings are in okay range. Okay, not. Nope, nope. This is going to be major pollution chunk. Major pollution population center. So not going to happen. Not going to happen. I immediately need to figure out. I immediately need to figure out where would my power go and what would be my plan. This still can be my power area, and you only traveled. If I had to check this one, you only traveled around 3 hours. So if you are coming here, if I get you power, you are way far. Then this can be my power. So I probably think this is my power area, and I need to pull you down via, yeah, via conveyor. But this does not have much population, but this does not need much population. Only 10 worker, right? So 20 worker. If I had two power station, this I can put two of them here. 700 meter here. So somewhere after one chemical. So I am thinking only one chemical plant now. So you get some worker from here, and you get some worker from here because that was again. I am in dilemma what to do now. I will think about it. But yeah, this episode we are figuring mostly about signals and some pretty triage issue that we were trying to do. We are exporting, we have doubled down our goal export, and that is what probably making us some money. So if I had to quickly check this month or last month or this month, what is our export? we are exporting around 10,000 worth of coal and around 24,000 of cloths. So last year, what was our we did good. 40,000 of gravel is still good, averaging around 3,000 per month. And this month we are exporting 10,000 of coal. So coal is still going to be a better resource for us. Yeah, that is a grind that I need to do. I need to figure out. So I will have some plan before I come here in next episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for struggling with me, looking at my stupid plan. If you like the episode, drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe to my channel. It helps you to reach me more people. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.